Officials of our great district leader from District 61, Assembly District 61. He's the Vice President of ASAAL, our Women Chair. Is a very, very diverse committee. You will see how diverse we are. Staten Island, please welcome to the podium. Right here, please come. So I would like to welcome all ASAAL leaders here. Just same rule, 30 seconds. Do not cross more than 60 seconds. With that, it is my honor to invite my good friend. And in the field in Staten Island, we do work together. He is a district leader. I am a labor chair in Richmond County Democratic Party and executive board member. And we worked very closely with our elected officials and the community. Please welcome Abu Diakte, 8061 district leader from 8061. Please take 30 seconds, Abu.
Thank you, Brother Mohammed. Please join me, please, and give him a round of applause. Where is Maf? It's such an honor to be here today. It's a privilege, and I think this is my fourth time, if I'm not mistaken, attending ASAAL annual convention. The last one was in Brooklyn last year, and let me be brief and quick and try to make it sweet if possible, because I know time is ticking. I didn't travel all the way down from Staten Island to DC without preparing a speech, because ASAAL deserves it. And I know why I'm saying that, because most of you sitting in this room believe in inclusion and diversity, isn't it? And I think we all believe in making the appropriate change that will make the world goes around. And I think if you look at this room, it's very colorful, it's very diverse, and we can pick it from my accent. I'm originally from Senegal, West Africa, and I belong in the French colonies, live in Staten Island for the past 23 years. ASAAL has given me the privilege to promote what we all stand for, meaning fair representation and fair share. How we can do that is promoting broad coalitions. From my accent, you can feel it, and ASAAL has been promoting that. And please give ASAAL a round of applause, please. Last thing, I'm going to conclude. I'm not going to read my speech, but as a co-chair of Staten Island Immigrant Council, you know what it means when we talk about immigration, right? And I believe in the work of ASAAL, advocating on behalf of the most vulnerable cycle, not to get into it, but you all know that the immigration system is broken and something needs to be done, unfortunately. But please bear with me. What we all share in common in the world, in Africa, in Europe, in Asia, everywhere, is like a brand known as Coca-Cola. Is what? Is being good and doing good. It's our moral obligation as a leader not to be or get into transactional leadership, but transformational leadership. This is what we stand for. That's why I will stick to be ASAAL member, and I am ASAAL Vice President, Staten Island chapter. Being an African with the African accent, with my sisters, all of them from here, and brothers, this is what we stand for. Congratulations to all of you. Congratulations to my brother and dear mentor, Mohammed. Congratulations to our chairman, President, Mr. Maf. Maf, we love you. And please keep up the good work. And ASAAL will stand, ASAAL will prevail, as we have a long way to go. Love you all and stay blessed. And Happy New Year in advance. Thank you.
Now, they will just mention their name and Judy is our newly elected women chair. She's a great organizer. Judy, just say a few words, just end the round.
Okay, I'm so excited to be here this evening. As we all know, we have to be selfless, and when we be more selfless, we become great in everything that we do. So, all the women in the house, I respect us all, and it is time for us to come together to work hard with ASAAL to see that we achieve the goals and plans that we have put together for the years ahead. Thank you all and Happy New Year in advance.
My name is Vivian Jallo. I'm extremely excited to be here and be part of this extraordinary event, and thanks us.
Noor Ahmad is a member of New York City Local 1407, a Staten Islanders. He works with New York City Police Department as a crime analyst. He is our Staten Island Chapter Vice President. Noor Ahmad, please.
Yes, I am very proud to be a member of the ASAAL, and I see the people here because I see gradually how that the ASAAL is growing up, and the house is full this time. So this is the basically a success. ASAAL is working for the community, and how the ASAAL is growing up. So that's the thing you could see here. So everyone can see the people here and the crowd here, and how the people they are joining, and I welcome everyone who joined this hall now. Thank you very much.
Our another Vice President Ghulam Hussain, another Vice President Maulana Abul Hussain, please thank you for joining us. I forgot to mention, my brother Abu Diakit is also a union member from New York State. It's called CSEA. He's a CSE. Also he is running for City Council District 49 from New York City. He's running now. Thank you for coming. Thank you. Okay. So, many chapters we have, we are waiting, and if I do not see you, I do not call your name, please remind me. With that, I would like to invite one of our very vibrant chapter, please come to the podium. Please stay here. We need to do it quick because I'm a little bit behind. So, we have our very vibrant chapter leaders from New Jersey. Our chapter leader, President Farooq Hussain, who is the lead organizer, and he has been traveling all around 50 states as a lead organizer of Unite Here 54 leader. Please welcome and give them a hand. They are doing a lot of work. Give them a hand, please. Our New Jersey chapter President Farooq Hussain.
Thank you, Mr. Karim Bhai. Good evening. Assalamu alaikum, everyone here tonight. I am very humble and proud to speak about ASAAL. I would like to special thanks to Convention Chair, Dr. Mustafa Sarwar, Host Committee Chair, Mr. Sharakat Hussain Babu, and our great leader and mentor, ASAAL Founder President, Mr. Maap Misbauddin, and our Secretary, National Secretary, very hard working to keeping ASAAL on the stand and helping Maap Misbah, Mr. Karim Chaudhary, and all chapter leaders across the country. Strength does not come from winning. Hardship, when you go through hardship and decide not to surrender, that is strength. So, We are here, we are South Asian, we are minority. We have to fight everywhere, every place across the country. And we know, unfortunately, we lost Democrat the last election. So I don't know how we can afford next 4 years about the Donald Trump. We have a very good experience. His first 4 years, 2016 to 20, we all know. And he have a business, Atlantic City. He did 7-time casino for bankruptcy. So he is that kind of person. So we kick him out from Taj Mahal Casino, and he's one of the best friend, billionaire, card icon 2016. We all did a strike, and we kick him, his friend, out of Atlantic City. So if we all come together with ASAAL umbrella, we have a strength. When we have a strength, we have a power. When we have a power, we can win anything. So I'm not taking more time, and I'm going to introduce my other leader. I have an executive vice president, New Jersey chapter, and he is our Unite Here Local 54 E-board member, trustee board member elected, and he is the Jalalabad Association Secretary for South Jersey, Mr. Syed Shoaib. I would like to say like few words.
Assalamu alaikum. Thank you, our New Jersey chapter president Farooq Hussain, and thank you, our national president Maf Misbah, এবং secretary general. I'm not get longer, so I'm say thank you everyone to attend tonight. But you know, we are the casino worker organization local 54, so we believe when we fight, we win. When we together, we win. So we're going to win. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Syed Shoaib. We have our New Jersey chapter treasurer, Mr. Abdul Rahim. You say something? Or?
Yeah. Good evening, everyone. First, I like my good thanks to our founder, Mr. Masbauddin, and our proud National Secretary, Mr. Karim Chowdhury, and our proud host, Mr. Saraf Chowdhury, and having a good, I am a member for the ASAAL, for the I have a deep responsibility for more than 10 years. I am a local 54 member for Millennium City for 20 years. Thank you, everyone. Have a good night again.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm going to introduce, we have ASAAL Women's Chair, New Jersey chapter, Ms. Nazmin Akhtar. Thank you, Nazmin. And I would like to say a few words our Unite Here. We are ASAAL and we have a LACLA. LACLA means 19 Latino countries. He is the vice president, the executive in IU, and he is last almost over 20 years, Unite Here Local 54 Vice President, Mr. Javier Soto. Javier Soto.
Good evening, everybody. Let me hear you, Good evening, everybody. I can't hear. Well, hold on for a minute. Yeah. Good evening, everybody. That's great. Now your heart start pumping. Now, the reason I'm here and proud to be ASAAL and from Atlantic City when this young man right here got me into it. And when I met the president, it was a pressure for me to join, and we still do it. We have 3 chapters, ASAAL, LACLA, which is Label Cancel, Latino for Investment, and the Black Leadership. We all in support. Our President Donna DiCaprio, Secretary Treasurer Ben Alger, we are in support of ASAAL 100%, whatever it takes. And whatever we do, there is one thing that actually some people will do. You want me to do at the end of the night? I'll wake up everybody. What it is this. You have it in your heart. You go out there and do whatever it takes. Because we got 4 years here to go. Next year or so, our contracts in Atlantic City will expire. There are some people that might be scared because it's crazy down with immigration issues and whatnot. But the reality comes down to, we need also your help when it comes down to. And then I'm going to ask you just a quick question. I said, when we get to the fight, because when we fight, we win in Atlantic City, and those workers are fighters just like they are fighters out there. When we get to a rally and so on, do we need your support to be out there with us? Do we need your support? All right, thank you very much.
Thank you, and thank you so much. God bless everyone. God bless America.
Thank you, Farooq Bhai. Thank you, our New Jersey chapter. Thank you very much. They are all hard-working leaders. Abu Hussein Bhai, stay here, Mr. President again, and our Barumiya Bhai, please come over here. You are a national leader from now on, from 2025. You need to stay here. It is President's orders. So, next chapter, Georgia, from the red state of Georgia, where ASAAL has bold presence in Georgia. We have two elected senators from that red state. They are both live members, and we have DNC leaders elected from Georgia. They are our live members. And we are hoping to get another 2 seats in Atlanta region, one state and one federal level seat from the ASAAL leadership in that state. How we did it? Because of ASAAL chapters and their hard work, dedication, and strategic position during the election. Their work produced a lot of measurable achievements in their state. With that, I welcome our president as of now. Of course, he is the president as of today. Abu Hussein, he, for his achievement, for his successful leadership, especially coalition building with other Latino group, African American group in the state, and empowering all the minorities there and delivering the result. He was welcomed and nominated to the ASAAL National Council as Senior Executive Vice President. Please welcome Georgia chapter under the leadership of President Abu Hussein. Same rule, sir. 30 seconds. We would not allow to cross.
Okay, I didn't know Executive Vice President had to stay too long time. It's a record in my life staying so long. Normally I know that Executive Vice President every morning woke up and I look for the health of President, but not staying long time. We, Georgia, we delivered to Bangladesh origin Senator Sheikh Rahman and first Bangladeshi Muslim woman Nabila Islam. We also delivered a Jamaican origin assembly member, and we in Gwinnett County, we personally take the credit to deliver to Gwinnett County District Attorney. I'll talk about this, all this later on, but let me introduce Vice President. He's a very vibrant worker. One time he in the people's home to put yard sign. One time he's in the masjid playing, and that's how we achieve so many things. And there will be a good announcement also. I'm planning to send another one in the house.
Hello everyone. Good evening. I'm Yusuf Ali Pinto from Georgia. And you know, we joined the ASAAL like in 2 years. And in our state, we endorsed 4 senators, and 3 of them already got it. And 1 DA, she got it from the Gwinnett County. And our Georgia team is the, I think, one of the strong team in United States. Trust me. And we worked very hard for last 2 years in Georgia, and we do the door-to-door service for all the voters. Even in our community, one of the senators, her name is Shelly Harris. She don't know any Bangladeshi in our community. We have 40,000 Bengali in Georgia. So we introduce her in our community and take her to all the doors to doors.
put the flyers, take to the masjid, and we given very, very good positive results for her. And we fundraise for everybody, and especially I have to give thanks to Mr. Abulai. Abulai is doing a very good organizing to our team. And I have to say one thing, money can't do anything for the leadership. Organizing system and ethics is the main things for the politics. If you have a good ethics, you can go up. Thank you very much.
You know that Sally Harrell, I like to say one thing. Very lately, Sheikh Rahman come to me with the primary. He said that Sally is support Muslim and she faces the APEC supported candidate on her against, and it's only 1 month. So, and I find out that we have a 1,000 vote Bangladeshi Muslims and all together. So we did a new thing. In the Bangla, we made a video with her, me, and some of the community leaders, and sent everybody. I'm an IT guy, so that's the advantage. Send everybody's phone. Sally Harrell win with a 72% point. And she's one of the state senators supported by ASAAL, Georgia. With that, my another daughter, I say call her Ma. She's a good organizer, Democratic Party chair, ASAAL, women director. I want to send her to the Georgia house. Say, declare your candidacy.
Good evening, everyone. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Tanjina Islam. I am the vice chair for Gwinnett County Democratic Party. I was also one of the elected delegates for the DNC convention. And I was also working with the Harris campaign as AAPI outreach coordinator and also the Muslim coordinator too. And I'm looking forward to run for General Assembly, what we call in Georgia as a state house for District 99 in the state of Georgia. So I am looking forward to your support and your blessings so that we can get another state house in the state of Georgia, and I'll be the first Muslim to run for the state house in the state of Georgia. Thank you.
Okay, so she will be the first Muslim and Bangladeshi origin lady in Georgia House. We have one in the Senate. Next year, when the primary begins, ladies and gentlemen, I ask $20 from all of you for her. 4 cups of coffee. Okay, thank you.
Brothers and sisters, we want to thank our Shah Nawaz. He's here, give him a clap. He's our proud title sponsor for this convention, 17th Annual Convention in Washington, D.C. Well, and $20 Abulai is approved from Shah Nawaz. Thank you.
Only, okay. We need to move forward. Thank you very much, and thank you all sponsors, especially the union leaders and our lead sponsor for this great convention, our Shahniaz Bhai from Golden Home Care Group, and he has many business. He's our PAC chair also. Recently, he was approved in our ASAAL National Council as a PAC chair, and under his leadership, PAC will contribute in New York area especially to elect minorities, and whoever carries South Asian views, we will try to help to elect and send them to the powerhouses so our voice will be heard in the powerhouses. Thank you all for our sponsoring, especially the union leaders. I spoke in details with the support that we always receive from our union brothers and sisters union. I also would like to thank our media partners, Millennium TV and many newspapers, our regional newspapers, especially the oldest newspaper, Porichoy. Our Nazmul Bhai is kind enough to always come over here, Azker Kagoj, and also today, please stand up. People need to see. No, everybody know you, by the way, but I want you to stand up. Nazmul is our editor. Nazmul Bhai, the great journalist, and also our DJ, the media, they are broadcasting today, very hard-working technology people, and you can see how they are doing, covering this program. So with that, my president said, you need to finish your chapter. We have 21.
All right, we are back once again. We are back with ASAAL, the annual convention, and I am here with yet another key figure in this organization, the cause, the mission here. He's going to tell you who he is, what he does, why he does it, and what he's looking forward to in 2025. Nice to meet you, sir.
Thank you. Same here. Same here. It's my honor to be here. My name is John Pescatelli, and I am the president of M3 Technology, which is a company that serves union members with benefits, life insurance, accident, disability, and we look to bring good health to the community, and we also help our members with their different achievements in the community. And one of the ways that we do that is that we have a national scholarship program. And today we're going to announce, I'm happy, the National Union Scholarship Program for ASAAL members and their children. So I'm really honored to be here. This is my 4th ASAAL convention, and I believe that our mission is the same, and that is to bring happiness and togetherness and solidarity to the community. And yes, and this organization has done that, and I support it. And yes, thank you.
That's so important. Education is key to engagement, and they are announcing that today. I just found out about it. I'm an educator. His daughter is an educator, so even more reason to get excited. We look forward to have. Thank you so much for all that you do, all that you've done, and we hope you enjoy yourself tonight.
Thank you.
All
Thank you. And education. My father was a union member back in the 50s, and I saw how important the union was to our family, and so I decided to devote my career starting out as an actuary like Moff, and to helping union members with special benefits. So we'll talk a little bit more about that later on. Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Awesome. You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. Millennium News 24. We will be right back. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Chapter. So no matter how I say 30 seconds, it is taking longer. So with that, I would like to invite our Jackson Heights chapter under the leadership of President Somnath Gibire, a Nepali-born American who speaks 12 different languages, a great leader from Jackson Heights, New York, who is a kingmaker. He is known as a kingmaker from New York, and with his Jackson Heights chapter, I just cannot keep saying this thing that 30 seconds. He knows that time is tonight is very important, so I hope he will take care of the time. Somnatha, same rule, please introduce yourself and your people.
Good evening, Assalamu alaikum. কি খবর আপনাদের সব ভালো আছেন? আমার দেশ নেপাল, কিন্তু আমার ভাগনা দেশ বাংলাদেশ, আমার সোনার বাংলাদেশ। I love Bangladesh. So it's proud to be here. I'm the president of Jackson Heights chapter, ASAAL Jackson Heights chapter. How I get involved in the ASAAL? I'm the Nepali. I believe only Nepali heading this Jackson Heights chapter as a president. And came to know this ASAAL from our great sister, Sultana Khanum, the Queen's chapter political director. Happened to meet coincidentally in the Jackson Heights in a tea shop, and she introduced me about the ASAAL. And I say right away, so I'll be the life member. So I became life member with my family. So we both are the life member of ASAAL since the last 5 years. Now in the Jackson Heights chapter, we had 51 members, diverse members from all South Asian countries except Maldives. So I am looking for involvement of Maldives from the country of Maldives to be a South Jackson Heights executive member, and I found finally my brother, who is from Pakistan though. He said he had 7 to 10 Maldivians that he is very familiar with, and he's bringing those all on board in ASAAL Jackson Heights chapters. So it will be complete, fully diverse 8 countries that ASAAL represents, Alliance of South Asian American Labor. So we will have the complete chapter from all 8 countries members with the help of Siraj Muhammad. He is our political advisor, and we have a new member, KC, Indo-Caribbean. She wanted to join the ASAAL once I explained to her. What ASAAL does, the way I experience, the way I learn, it produces leaders in the mainstream politics. I believe in 4 E's: educate, engage, encourage, and lastly, empower. That's what ASAAL does. It empowered me, it educated me so that I tell all my generations to come. So, thank you ASAAL, thank you Misbahuddin, the founder president, for your mentorship during our ups and downs. He always guides us through to pass through those downs to the ups. And I always say, unity in diversity brings peace, prosperity, harmony, and progress. Let's work together. Thank you, Karim Da. He's always backing me up, encouraging, do this, do that. Recently, with the help of advisor Karim Da, I filed my district leadership from Assembly District 30, but I couldn't make it. But there is always one day, with the help of ASAAL, with the support of ASAAL, I'll be heading to that position, elected official from city council to the assembly members and up. I will keep fighting for the people, and I am the servant of the people. Thanks again. May God bless us all. Happy holidays. ASAAL Jindabad. Can everyone say ASAAL Jindabad? ASAAL Jindabad. Long live ASAAL. Here, two.
Shiraz Mohammed from Jackson Heights, New York.
Casey, I'm a cinematographer in the New York area, the only female cinematographer, so I look forward to women joining the force. Thank you.
Thank you ASAAL for this opportunity that you given us, and we are very excited to be the part of ASAAL. And thank you everyone. Thank you ASAAL. Long live ASAAL. And my name is, by the way, my name is Surad. I'm a part of the Jackson Heights. Thank you.
Thank you, ASAAL. Thank you so much for this wonderful evening and opportunity to say our words. We are coming with some to help him and then support whatever the ASAAL is doing. Long live ASAAL. Thank you so much. Thank you for the beautiful time.
Thank you, our very vibrant Jackson Heights chapter. Thank you very much.
After 2 chapter introduction, we will have a dinner. Everybody hungry, right? Oh my God.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and once again, we are being blessed tonight with some of the most influential people within this union fabric that we have created here in the United States. And so I am very happy to be here with Mr. Let me get this straight. I don't want anybody mad at me. Mr. Farouk Hussein, lead organizer of Unite Here, Local 54 in New Jersey. Just tell us a little bit. I know how important you are, but just tell us a little bit about what you do and what got you started, or what prompted you to get started with this organization.
Yes, I have been a union member last 23 years. Yes, and I have been actively involved with the labor movement. So when I was in organizing for former president or current elect president Donald Trump, Casino Trump, Taj Mahal Casino. So Trump friend, one of the billionaire, Carl Icahn, eliminate everything 2014 for the union benefit.
Wow.
Health insurance, pension, they are paid, break time, severance money, everything. So eliminated everything. So we have so many South Asian members, so many Indian, Bangladeshi and Pakistani workers work over the Trump Taj Mahal Casino. So I was one of the organizers over there, motivate them to fight against the owner, the Carl Icahn billionaire. And we did strike 2016, 102 days in and keep him out in the Atlantic City.
Wow. So he felt that in his pocket.
Yes, Donald Trump, best friend, one of the billionaire, we kick him out the Atlantic City. And he shut down the casino. In the meantime, our founder president, ASAAL, Mr. Maaf Misbauddin, come to support in workers in Atlantic City, and he met with me. So I was involved with the ASAAL 2015. We opened the first chapter, is New Jersey chapter as a president, and since 2015 and right now, I've been president.
Okay.
And
so right now, is it safe to say, just as I asked our previous guest, is it safe to say that right now more than ever unions are going to be critical with this re-election of our president?
Yeah, you are absolutely right, because this is the biggest challenge. Unfortunately, we lose our election for the Kamala Harris, and Donald Trump re-elect again. So the next 4 years, that will be really tough time for us, working class people, middle class people, immigrant, the community, like South Asian people. So we are really worried about the next 4 years.
So are there any programs or anything that you guys have in place to kind of ease some of the insecurities and anxieties that some of these people are having about the deportation or separation of families if, God forbid, they are deported under this new leadership?
Yes, we think Trump, when he will come on the power, is January 20, when he's going to take an oath. So he will start his, the bad things. So we need to prepare our workers and the union, come together and educate them and file them asylum or something like we have a immigration lawyer we can invite, and we can invite our South Asian workers, and they come together who is a problem, their documentation, and we will support them.
And I noticed too, as I was reading and doing a little bit of research, you all involve the youth a lot with your movements. Do you have any future plans to involve them in getting some things organized? Because they are the future. So have you guys started thinking about how you're going to involve the youth in this initiative?
Yes, I am. We have planned about, we are fine about the young folks or young member union. We will recruit them and train them, educate them proper way. They are in the future our leader, this country. And they will become one day senator. They will become one day congressman. They will become the US senator. So, we are first generation, our second generation and third generation. They will lead in this country. So yes, we definitely educate them about how they fight for immigrants' rights, how they fight for workers' rights, how they fight for women's rights, how they fight for social justice.
And mediums like this are very important because they are a very digital generation. So even just you speaking here tonight is going to be monumental in helping getting some of these initiatives led by our youth. And my last question, I think, to you is, just over the next 4 years, what would you want to primarily accomplish with this union and this organization? What would you want to accomplish?
So, as a ASAAL executive director, my goal is we should make a more chapter. We have 52 states here. We don't have every state. Our focus is on the South or other state where is our South Asian folks live there, where is Bangladeshi people, Indian people, Pakistani, Nepal, Bhutan, Sri Lanka, Maldives, those folks, we need to focus over there, organize them and make a chapter open.
Make it open, and you're using
and accomplish our goal and building our South Asian, more empowerment and powerful, and we're going to make them as a leader.
As leaders, and I want to make sure that everyone that's watching, this is not a time for us to have, who's better, who's on top, everybody, it's everybody's problem, whether you are South Asian, Southeast Asian, North, Black, Yellow, Green, everyone has to unite and help. And I wanted to know, are you guys enlisting the help of other ethnicities in this project, in this movement?
Yes, as our local, Unite Here Local 54, we have ASAAL is South Asian group, we have a black leadership is across, we have a black group, we have a Latino, LACLA group is 19 Latino country, they have a group, and that group is vice president, and our Unite Here Local 54 vice president, he is invited and he is with me today. So he's speaking our event, ASAAL National Convention. Yeah.
Awesome. If we're lucky, we'll get a chance to speak to him too, but we'll see. Can't make any promises. But thank you so much for being here, and I look forward. I'm excited. This is my first annual convention, so I'm looking forward to reporting back some amazing things to New York and DC and Detroit and all of our locations that we're represented in. So thank you so much. Any last words?
Thank you for having me here.
Thank you for coming. All right, we'll be right back.
2 more chapters and then we'll announce a break. Thank you.
Here we go. I try to put the Maryland, Virginia a little bit later on because they are the host, so they can go later on. But still, I have one chapter there creating a lot of noise in the city of New York. That is called Ozone Park chapter. It's a part of Queens and Brooklyn. Please welcome our Ozone Park chapter president ASAAL Moinuddin, secretary Santanu Barua, and their team from Ozone Park chapter. So please come over. All right, so our Ozone Park chapter is a vibrant and very big chapter involved with many businessmen. Our president is also a renowned businessman in New York City area. Many labor leaders are involved, and private sector and the public sector both, they are involved in that chapter. We are so proud of their hard work, their volunteerism, and their social work. And they are doing a lot of help in the community. They are delivering real services. So, Mr. President Moinuddin Pintuwai, I'll say a few words, but say no.
Good evening and Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah. And thank you, Mr. President, and National Secretary to give us the opportunity to say something here. We are the Ozone Park chapter in the Queens and the youngest chapter in the total 21 chapter, and we are very young person like working for ASAAL in the Ozone Park. I would like to introduce, here is our Secretary Santanu Barua, and here is our Vice President Nozrul Islam, and another Vice President is MD Joyul Haq is here. So time is limited, so I would like to invite my secretary to say something in our chapter.
Thank you everyone for coming, especially that convention. One thing I will tell you, as a representative from the New York State as the Ozone Park youngest chapter, what I learned from here, we are not by ourselves, we are together. And if we are together, we can achieve whatever we are looking for. And we're looking forward to work together to achieve for our community, for our people, for what the best to give for our society and for our future. Thank you, and thank you, Babu for such a organizing the great thing in convention in here. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone joined the ASAAL, the National Convention. My name is Nozrul Islam, and the Vice President of the Ojol Block Sector. Everybody, thank you. My name is Mujahidul Haq. I am the Vice President of Ojol Block Chapter and I work for New York Police Department. Thank you.
Thank you, our Ojolpur chapter. I keep getting text and personal messages from chapters, but we are coming. It is just it's taking a little bit longer. So, U.S. Capital Chapter, we have women chapter very strong here. I'm not saying the U.S. Capital Chapter is weaker. What I'm saying, the women chapter is very vibrant. They are organizing women and they are creating some example. With that, please, U.S. Capital, the host chapter, please come to the podium and take your 60 seconds only. U.S. Capital Chapter, please. U.S. Capital Chapter, all the women leaders from the U.S. Capital Chapter, your work need to be recognized. Please come here as soon as you can.
The U.S. Capital Chapter, Sultana Ahmed, Abdul Kalam Azad, Dino Rampani, Mohiddin Anwar, Khai Kubat, Mr. Babul. Please come to the stage. Naiba Rahman, Samantha Rahman, please come to the stage. Sultana Ahmed, Mukti, and all come to the stage, please. The whole entire women's chapter for U.S. Capital as well come to the stage, because after that, maybe one more chapter and then we'll go for break for dinner.
Alright, so in order to our women chapters, all the achievement, I requested our chapter president to give his minute to women chapter, so he will not speak. Women chapter, take your time, please. Women chair, Sultan Ahmed is coming. She's taking a little bit longer time. She will speak. Great organizer from this area, this capital district, and she is not only organizing in the capital region area, she is creating and helping other chapters to empower and embolden our women groups in many different states, many different chapters. So her involvement is not limited to capital region area. She has been helping other chapters to engage and empower women in different states. Please welcome our women chapter chair, Sultan Ahmed.
Mr. Anik, come to the stage. Anik, come. The U.S. Capital Chapter, Fatima Zahra, Laila Mahbub, Miss Ima. Mr. Babul is sitting here. Come on, come to the stage. Don't shy. You look like a senator of Maryland now. Okay, I'm not going to speak because the women's chapter is very powerful. Sultana Khanum, can you come next to your friend? She is also U.S. Capital Chapter woman leader. Give her a clap, please. I know we are hungry, but they have to talk a little bit. Thank you so much. Go ahead.
Good evening. Assalamu alaikum. Namaste. Sat Sri Akal. Actually, I know a big event. I was even not planning to come this year. I was a little sick. But thank you, and I'm really happy that I'm part of ASAAL family. And I think everybody who are in ASAAL family, we are happy that we are ASAAL, shade of ASAAL umbrella. Is really happy because we can do a lot of things for our community, our friend and family. So today I'm here. I'd like to thank first our President Misbauddin, and without him I cannot be here. And my friend Sultana Ahmed, Sultana Khanum. I know all Sultana. And I'd like to thank our Secretary, Mr. Karim Chaudhary. Actually, whenever we need them, they're always there. Even it's late night, early morning, each time they pick a phone and right away they give us the right direction. Thank you very much, and we planning more work for our community. And Women National Chair, Miss Adan, where are you? Please come on the stage. You're welcome. I am really, another thing I like to share that my friends, all friends, without them, I cannot do a lot of work. I did too many works and that I'm done with their help all the time. I have here Mufti Islam. This is our next secretary of our chapter, Sultana Khanam Fatima, and our very, very special. She always, Laila Mahbub, she always there. When we need her, she always give us big, big help. And Nina Rabbani, there is Ima, and she always give us the women's boost. Nutrition, she's a nutritionist. Plus, she always help everybody about their life when we are doing like family crisis, when we do family, too many help when women are needing here, family, and she always do. And I like to special thank in front of me my special man, Shahnaz Bhai. Thank you. Like his support, always. I am like, without him, I am not full body. He is my half body. It's here. Thank you. I don't want to make longer. And thank you. Pray for us. I like to do more work for our community, for our country. Whenever we need their problem, they need us. We are there, all women. Thank you.
And our Secretary General, Mr. Abul Kalam Azad, say few words. 30 seconds. Come here. He is a newly elected Secretary for U.S. Capitol. Give him a hand, please.
Assalamualaikum. আজকে যে অনুষ্ঠান হয়েছে, হ্যাঁ ইনশাআল্লাহ আমরা দেখলাম এই সংগঠনের সাথে আমরা আছি থাকবো বাবুয়ের নেতৃত্বে। Thank you.
Thank you so much. We are happy right now. One more chapter. I welcome Karan Chaudhary, our Secretary General, to lead the stage. Thanks.
National leaders, please stay at the podium so I can finish it quick. 2 years ago, doctors from various countries, they are very interested to join ASAAL because they have some issues, they want to address their issues. So they came to us, how can we join, because it is a labor organization, we all are medical doctors, professors in the medical school, and how we can be a part of this ASAAL movement. And we embrace them, we welcome them and talk about their issues, their problems, that how we can help. So we created, in fact they created ASAAL healthcare chapter that involved many doctors and healthcare professionals only in New York area, and they included many healthcare professionals from around the region. And we will talk about their issue and what we have been doing to resolve their issue, to support their issues in the State House, not only in New York, many other states. We will talk about this thing later, but I would like to invite Dr. Rafiq Ahmed, President of ASAAL Healthcare Chapter, to come to the stage with his team, say a few words. Dr. Rafiq Ahmed from ASAAL Healthcare Chapter. Dr. Rafiq Ahmed.
Hi, good evening. I'm Dr. Rafiq Ahmed and I'm President of ASAAL Healthcare Professional Chapter. We created this chapter for a purpose. There is a looming crisis of healthcare professionals. So many people are retiring and it is expected that it will cross by 2030 around 100,000 plus. There will be a shortage of physicians. So the most common cause or main cause of this crisis is limited residency positions. We have a bill in House that is called HR 2389. We are seeking support from legislator to pass this bill Besides that, in New York State, foreign trained doctors, once they get certified, they have opportunity to practice in nursing home and other hospital for 4 years under a supervision called limited permit. After 4 years, the permit expires, and after that, they cannot work. So we work with ASAAL. We have 2 bills, one in New York Senate, that is 7002, brought by Senator Munadis. Another bill in Assembly, that is by Karen Wright, and that is A08382. We are seeking help from our our legislators to pass this bill, and we are seeking help from community and ASAAL leaders to lobby for us or to help us to push this bill. This bill is still in Higher Education Committee, and we have spoken to President and Secretary of ASAAL, our national leadership. They are working with other legislators. So we seek your help too, if you could make aware to your legislator. We are going to pass a folder once we are done with this, session to you. So it is entire detail of bill. There is a copy of bill and there is a draft what we want. Thank you so much. Right now I'm going to pass to our secretary, Dr. Mahmood Hussain.
Good evening, everyone. Assalamu alaikum. I'm Dr. Mahfouz Hussain, and it is my honor to stand before you as the General Secretary of ASAAL at the ASAAL 17 Convention. As an organization rooted in advocacy, we are here to push for 2 critical legislative goals: the unlimited renewal of limited permits and the expansion of the patient settings to OPD. These efforts are essential to empowering the healthcare professionals and ensuring better care for our communities. Together, through the collective actions, we can make these changes a reality. Thank you so much for bringing me.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Islam. I'm working exactly with Waika Hospital as a house physician. But after 4 years, you know that there is a limitation. That's why we attached to the ASAAL, and ASAAL unite us. Not only South Asian, we are engaged with the Iranian, Iraq, and then other associate doctors who are foreign medical graduate who pass all the steps, but they have a residency shortage. That's why they didn't get their residency yet. So in the meantime, the ASAAL give us hope that they're gonna be work with that particular bill, and it will be definitely passed next year. We hope that. And ASAAL, I hope they will work very hard for us. Thank you, ASAAL, for helping us.
Thank you, our DC Capital Chapter, for hosting our 17th convention. Thank you, Babu especially. Thanks a lot.
Very good. Thank you. Thank you, all the doctors. We hope that the way you're serving our community, you'll continue to do that. Thank you for your service. With that, our Maryland chapter, the host chapter, because we just called US Capital Region chapter, so we are calling now our Maryland chapter under the leadership of our Maryland chapter president, a postal union leader, Kabirul Islam, and our upcoming president, Mr. Hassan Chowdhury, secretary, and his team. Also, I would like to invite all the Maryland's women leaders, please come to the podium from Maryland chapter.
Hello everyone, welcome to our nation's capital. Now I give to our newly elected president, Mr. Hassan Chowdhury.
Thank you, Mr. Emerald President for Millennium chapter from now on. Good evening, Assalamu alaikum, everybody. The upcoming year we are planning to do, our chapter is dedicated to empowering more to our community and try to workplace discrimination and all kinds of things ASAAL do. We will try to do that in the upcoming years. We have our vibrant new General Secretary, Khurshid Sabir. He will tell something now and tell his plan. Thank you so much everybody for coming in this ASAAL convention. Thank you Mr. Mahmoud, Mr. Karim Chaudhary and US ASAAL chapter, US Capital chapter, all the members and everybody. Thank you everyone.
Assalamu alaikum, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. First of all, thank you very much to the President, Mr. Misbah, Secretary Karim Chaudhary. I was introduced to ASAAL 2 years back, the first time. I didn't understand the value and inside of this organization. Later, I had a very intimate meeting with those gentlemen last year, and after having the meeting for 15 minutes, I convinced myself and I decided that I will join this organization with my whole family. And we, 5 of us, my family, we became the life member for selecting Mr. Kabir. Mr. Hassan is the president. He is the president for Millennium chapter this year. At the same time, I would like to introduce myself a little bit. Who am I? What I do? I'm a cybersecurity expert. I work for the federal government. I support them. I'm an MIT fellow, and I had my cybersecurity master's from Georgia Tech also. Being said that, last night I had a long speech. Tonight the time is very limited. Whoever has the video or the recording of that speech, it's very important. It's a very important message for our youth community and women's community. If anybody has that, please share that and you'll get a sense of that speech. I'll pass the mic to introduce my other members here.
My name is Mohammad Safiullah.
My name is Nazdinara Shapir.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Raisa Fahri. I'm very proud to be representing the women and youth.
My name is Nawan Shabir.
My name is Parisa Shabir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, Millennium chapter. Yes, our dinner is ready. At any moment, I am about to finish the chapters. So, we always talk about women engagement. We always talk about women's role in our society, and 53% of US voters are women. বাংলায় একটা কথা আছে, যা কিছু আছে কল্যাণ কর, অর্ধেক তার করিয়াছে নারী। আমি একটু যোগ করে বলি, তার চেয়ে বেশি করিয়াছে নারী, নট অর্ধেক। সেই ক্ষেত্রে বলবো, এখানে তার স্ট্যাটিস্টিক্যাল প্রমাণ যে 53% US voters are women. If we can organize, empower and drive those votes to the right direction, Donald Trump or any other dictators will not be able to use the power against us and our communities. Please welcome our women chapter leaders. All the women chapter leaders come to the podium under the leadership of our National Women Committee Chair, Adaan Islam, Professor Adaan Islam. All the women, if you are not here, dinner will be served quick, last one.
Women over here, come over on the stage. All women leaders, members, all women of ASAAL. Any committee member, all women's.
All women's come to the stage, all women's.
All women's, please come over. everybody. Sultan Appa, come over. Yeah. Okay. He said few words. Let's celebrate the elegance of womanhood. Let's celebrate the grace of the society. Let's celebrate the beauty of the community. We women, we are doing lot of hard work, and we are coming to, in politics. So that is a great achievement of ASAAL. With the and strategic leadership under our National Committee Chair, Ms. Baudin, we would like to convey our deep gratitude and respect to Ms. Baudin. Give him a round of applause. He is the man who always put us first. I remember when I came into this country, I didn't know anybody. I was nobody here. When I decided to come in United States, I was working with I don't want to mention a name, I was working with a researcher, and he said, you are somebody in Bangladesh, now you are going to US, you will be nobody there. Ms. Baudin made me what I am today. It's not that, the direct, that he promoted me, that's not, but the courage, the encouragement, he has given all of us, all of our women to achieve more. We are doing a from ASAAL platform, we are doing political empowerment of women. I'd like to tell you what we do in ASAAL. We do very eloquently, we do screening and endorsement for the political leaders who want to win. In New York, we are in win-win situation. 99.99% leaders of our endorsees are winners. Whoever want to win in New York, we are so strong organization, they have to come to us to screen themselves to be endorsed. So these are the work we are doing, we will be doing, and I don't want to mention too much thing today. Already I would like to only ask them to introduce, right? Okay, so they are the powerhouse, and I wish every success of 17th annual convention of ASAAL. I wish every significance, success of each and every woman over here. Thank you so much. Thank you, Washington, D.C. Thank you.
Please, all can get dinner. It's on the line, so everybody, you can start getting dinners, please.
My name is Jiva Mohil. This is my first ASAAL conference. I'm a member of IFPTE, the International Federation of Technical and Operating Engineers. I'm really honored to be here. ASAAL is an incredibly important organization, now more than ever. In the Trump administration, we're seeing increased discrimination, and we're seeing attacks on our most vulnerable communities. And so as ASAAL, we can come together, we can bring up leaders from inside our community, and we can fight and protect each other. Thank you so much.
Good evening. My name is Mukti Islam. I am the secretary of ASAAL Women's Chapter DC. Today is the ASAAL's convention for the year 2024, and it has been a great evening. We're doing great work to help the South Asian community and all Asian community in alliance and labor. Thank you.
My name is Farhana Ima. I am a nutritionist, and then I am working with the vulnerable people in DC chapter in 20, and this is the ASAAL group. And then I used to study in New York, Brooklyn College, and then now I am very glad that all from different states the people came to the DC and I am appreciate to welcome them. So we are very nice, and we have a nice organize everything. So thank you for all of people from ASAAL, especially Ms. Babai, and then we are in the US chapter women community group. Thank you all. Thank you for coming. So we have this is the good platform, so we can do the best. So hopefully everything will be fine, and we have a good platform here. Thank you.
Abu Kabir, Mustafa Sarwar, and Washington DC Host Committee President Mr. Sharabat Hossain Babu, and other special guests. I again humbly request everyone join to ASAAL and raise your voice for mainstream. ASAAL is a mainstream platform. Please come and join. Is the ASAAL and raise your voice in mainstream. Thank you so much. I introduce is the my Long Island chapter Director of Corresponding Secretary Syed Jillur Rahman, and Women's Leader Shamima Afroz, and Women's Leader Sheila Parveen. Thank you for joining this ASAAL 17th Convention. I wish you best luck in ASAAL Convention. Long live ASAAL. Allah Hafiz.
Yes, my name is Jillur Rahman. I work with ASAAL.
My name is Sheila Parveen. We love ASAAL. My name is Shamima Afroz. We love ASAAL.
Thank you, Long Island chapter. With that, I am calling our capital region chapter. You may have seen them in Albany everywhere. We have a protest, and in labor support they need labor rallies. Albany chapter president, our Professor Mizanur Rahman. Professor Mizanur Rahman, if you are taking your food, sorry, your turn is here. Professor Mizanur Rahman, with your team, please come to the podium. Professor Mizanur Rahman. He is a PAP member, New York State Public Employee PAP leader from the New York State Controller's Office, and a great labor leader in Albany. He organized ASAAL, PAP, and involved with many other organizations. Where is he? He's just walking slowly with his team. Mizanur Rahman, Professor Mizanur Rahman. Okay, just we need to finish that chapter. We have a lot of leaders here. We want to hear the valuable from them. After that.
Thank you, Mr. Karim Chaudhary, and all the honorable guests, distinguished speakers, came from different parts of the United States. I am here representing New York capital, Albany. We have a chapter there formed in 2018. We are still doing and working for ASAAL. So ASAAL, as a lot of speakers said there, is making the bridge between South Asia and the mainstream politics in the USA. Our people, we know the values, we have respect for everybody, and we want to develop ourselves, our family, our neighbors, our communities. So only thing we are missing, getting involved in the mainstream politics. ASAAL gave us the way to do that. And we have the opportunity to get into the mainstream politics so that we can bring good to our communities, United States as a whole, for the whole world. One of the distinguished speakers just mentioned that there are 40% youths are either underemployed or unemployed. This is a very alarming situation. And a lot of our kids are also, within this group. So ASAAL is a labor organization. It's a professional organization. bringing different parts of the society into one umbrella. So ASAAL's direction, I would like to request, we have a lot of people, they have enough knowledge, skills and abilities, and they are interested and also passionate to share their knowledge to empower others. The ASAAL's objective is empowering the community. So I would request to organize something so that our unskilled people, we can train them to make skilled people. And United States is the land of opportunities. Here, lots of opportunities here and there. We did that experimentally. We brought people from the kitchen, trained them with the computers, and they are all educated now. They are doing good job, like from $10 to $60. Sometimes it is unbelievable, but this is the reality. We have people who can share their knowledge, and we have people who can receive that knowledge and make the big change of their lives. So with the 4 people actually came from Albany. I am the President Mizanur Rahman, and my organizing secretary over here. And we have a trustee board member, is the US retired Army Colonel, and actually he's with his wife taking the milk. So I want Rasta Mahmood, please introduce yourself and say a few words on behalf of the community.
Thank you for inviting me. I am working with ASAAL for like maybe 5-6 years. I am trying to organize all the different groups in Albany. Like maybe not in the name of ASAAL, but I am trying to get to all of them. Maybe we'll reach there, and I am inviting all of the other New York State chapters to Albany so that they can help all of us there in Albany, because that's the capital. So it's very important. We have a lot of Bengalis now, and a lot of different South Asian people, and especially after COVID, a lot of them are moving to Albany capital region area. So it's very important. All the New York State guys and everyone, I'm asking for help. Thank you so much. Take care. Have a blessed night.
Well, I see brother Colonel Shamsul Alam is here. So please come to the podium and just few words. And with your better half, Lisa Sweet, and they are our family life member, and actually we are proud of these people. And as I mentioned, we have a lot of people to be proud of, and they are contributing to the country, to the great nations, and to the whole world. So please, hello.
Assalamu alaikum. I'm not an eloquent speaker in front of all these scholars, all these politicians. They will speak very fine language and terms. But I'm happy to be here this fine evening events. It appears to me that lots of initiative introduced by ASAAL. So this initiative started 2008 and now 2024 closing. So the hard work has been done. So now this from 1 to 21 chapter has been produced. I'm hoping this initiative needs to be fostered and it need to be managed a little better so it can grow exponentially rather slow progression. Since this is a social institution, since it is a social organization, I noticed that everyone working hard as a cohesive unit. The unit that will bring a fruitful result for our community, more specifically ASAAL. Okay? So I wish all the best that everybody can work as a unified team to succeed this ASAAL institution. With that, I also can educate you guys, since I was a member of the US Armed Forces. So a lot of Bangladeshi people are not in the community of the army.
It is not a bad job. It is a good platform also. If you are a commission officer, you can build a career. So I did it. I probably, if not first, or the second one is the achieved to the U.S. Army Colonel position. So it is not that easy. I had to pass through lots of obstacles. So ASAAL is doing the same thing, passing a lot of obstacles, and Mr. Mesbauddin asked me parts to this new chairman. So hopefully they will organize and continue to march. That's all I say. In conclusion, I wish all the best. Thank you so much.